Hello, welcome to Slay the Spire yet again. And this time we'll be playing the Silent. Ooh, how I hate this character. Right, so some of them might have different starting amounts of money. Okay, so this character I will need to play very slowly. Oh, is this new? The well. Random relic, max HP. Well, max HP is not so good, so let's get a random relic. And play a power. Oh, I don't know how to play this character. I never knew because I always try to be extremely. How should I put? Oh, that's animated. I always try to make take a lot of risks and then take the best decision based on the risks I took. I think this one over here might be the better one, but there are no late shops, which is a problem because I will want to. Yeah, I have to go there then, but there are no elites if I go this path. There are two actually. Well, I don't want to shop as my first encounter. What designs this stuff? I mean, well, I guess second, but you get the idea. A little lizard. 12 damage, now what I do. Guess I just defend. Oh, this is so slow and painful. Not even afford to lose 1 HP. Yeah. Yeah, this character is amazing, right? Look at this. What am I supposed to play over here? Neutralize, I can defend and then strike and another strike. So I still take HP damage no matter what I do with this character, and that's why I hate it. This is just pure RNG as opposed to that other character. I have to kind of play it like more damage, extreme amount of damage, and a lot more damage. That's kind of how you do it. And block 10 damage. Well, if I take this card, I'll just end up destroying it later, so no. What's the point of that? I don't know. I'll take it anyway. Let's attack this slime because that slime will probably defend next turn and this guy will attack next turn. Or they might all attack. Very good character model and animations. Slimed. Hey, stop spitting at me. This monster is disgusting. Wait. Oh, no more damage, please. No more damage. Yeah. No matter how hard I try, I still take damage, which is incredibly annoying. 3 sheaves into your hand. Okay, I'll take that. That sounds lovely. Single enemy. That is promising indeed. Okay. This guy looks like he has a bad hairdo, looks like a Pokemon. Very dependent on the heals I might get from the rest. 5 max HP. Let's drink it. I don't remember that potion the first time I played. Okay, now we're getting into the really interesting stuff. Retain, that's great, but I think I want this. No, I'm just making a deck apparently that will have... I fight, but I also rest. And it's these guys I hate. Okay. Now, that's 12 damage, that's 18 damage. I guess I can kill that guy. This is the Wriggle Masters. They kind of look like, well, if you look at them from a certain angle, they look like these delicious gummy jellies. Yeah, they healed me before the fight and now I have to take 1 point of damage at least. This character is so annoying because it does little to no damage, it has little to no defensive stuff, it's just annoying to play. Damage, 10 damage, yeah, so we have lost a lot more health than we gained. Oh, we got somehow... Okay, actually the retain cards is a lot better than I thought because this is the only thing that will allow me to deal damage in adequate amount. 12 damage. If I only had one more. Yeah, that skill is actually very good, but we might die over here. Ah, the worms are wriggling away from me. Nothing I can do. Yeah, we can discard one of those. Nothing. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought this character would be like when I played. Okay, how do I continue? What? Is this a bug? What was that? I mean, it... Is there an update or something? What is the problem here? The game just froze on me, yeah. So I won my first game with Ironclad the very first time I played with him. First victory, first run, and then... I guess we have to unlock these things? Yeah, whatever. I'm not reading them because if I don't get them, what's the point? We unlock the Regent. I hate the silent and I always hate it. So let's play with the Regent. What's the ability? The start of which combine. Oh, we gain free energy, or is it 6 energy in the first turn. I don't know. The Throne of Stars will squeeze me powers, but his minions do the work. I like that. See, this is much better. Oh man, I'm the king. Nope. Nope. Whatever. So a very late shop is on that side. Okay. I guess I will want an event as well. Start. Okay, so he requires star to play some cards. Okay, that's nice. We are a tiny little throne. They deal very little damage. It's even more bored now that he's so small. Yeah, still some unavoidable damage, but it's not as bad as the other character. Do I actually have any cards that use the star system? Not really. Forge 10. This is a Sovereign Blade. Do we have any Sovereign Blade? Oh, it's over there on the left. Okay, whatever. Let's take that. I have no idea how to play this character. Cheese. Delicious cheese. Yeah, that's why I prefer the events. The events can have some very interesting options. Yeah, he doesn't seem to deal a lot of damage, but he can do everything. Defend, deal damage, and some other stuff. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's such a cool effect. I like it. Also, you retain the Sovereign Blade. You play that for the defense and then you... Oh, wow. That's such a cool card. So it's basically 13 block and 10 damage, and you can... But you have to use the damage for another 2 next round or whatever round you have. Wait, this is a permanent card in my current combat? Oh, that needs 2 falling stars, okay. Having 2 resources is a bit of a problem. I guess I could have just used this thing and won the game already, but I was trying to understand more of the game. It loses... What? Monarch Gaze. Oh, no. But it only loses 1 strength that turn, which is a bit annoying. Oh yeah, I like this character a lot more than that. I just hate that character so much because it's so hard for my playstyle to fit with that one. I think I will gain this card so I can gain more energy. I probably want to change all of my cards to Rot in War, all of the damage cards I have. But yeah, let's take that card for now, so we'll have some things to play. This guy will have a lot of combos, but... 7 damage. Oh, I need to spend stars for that. Okay. This has destroyed the small slime, so that really is going to float around us. Okay. The damage, no problem. So that's also 2 stars, so I guess all I can do is defend. Okay, I see a lot of problems with this guy's deck, because if you don't manage your stars right, you'll not have anything to attack with. On the other hand, he can deal a lot of big hits super fast. Also draw a lot of cards. I think I'll need the Crush undercard for a lot of time. So I'm just choosing something that will be useful for the early game now. Yeah, this is why I... See, that other character has nothing against multiple enemies, but we have right now. Well, this is upsetting. The Inklets are such a dangerous enemy. Well, I guess it will be 18 damage, so I'll destroy this one. Hey, at least this character can attack. He doesn't have the problem as that other one where you just get a lot of the same cards over and over. This doesn't require stars, which is the crazy thing. $18 damage. I want to rot in war. I think we'll avoid the first rest. Actually, it depends on how this fight goes. There's the big cat. Wait a minute. I guess the Sovereign Blade always deals 10 damage, and if you forge more, it will deal a little more as well. Interesting. I want to keep the stars because I will probably want to apply that weakness card to it, the Falling Star, yes. And then... yes. 25 damage, okay. Wait, will that be enough? 32, that will not be enough. Ah, just my luck, right? 1 HP. Forge 6, so this is only for a turn, right? None of this really is good for me right now. And Forge 6 is nice, but you basically spend the card to not get anything next turn. This is going to cost 3 stars, which is extremely expensive. This is... yeah, I guess we'll have to make the Forge stuff work. Very smart. Oof. I missed my first elite fight. At the end of turn 7, really? Why is that so good? I guess that means I just have to survive and we'll be okay. Probably crush under. Take 4 damage. That's 8 damage? Why is that guy so aggressive? Yeah, I'm not sure to play this character yet. Seems like he has a lot of good stuff, but also a lot of bad stuff. Nope. I think I just need cards that actually help me out. As you can see, this guy is all about hanging on to dear life until he gets the cards that he needs. I guess I'll defend. This will be rough, 14 damage, as I thought. Okay, I'll take 1 point of damage, just so I can get more next turn. 31. Wait a minute, how much energy did I have then? Yeah, these guys don't have any ways of mitigating some damage, I guess. 57 damage, so basically I have a huge attack card that I can sometimes use. Interesting mechanic, but I guess it does take a while until you get the card back. Buffer sounds like it's a good card, like a good ability, a good potion. That's good. I think I need a Cloak of Stars, to be honest, and now I need something to play the cards. 197. Oh, that would have been amazing to have. No, I want this one. The Sturdy Clamp is the thing I would need the most. Can I sell some potions to get some? 5 coins. Why am I so unlucky? The state sounds nice as well, but I need to... That's 4 stars there. Yeah, so you have a lot of value per card as long as you can spend the stars for them. 12 damage, that's not bad. That's even better. 24, so that's a lot better. That's also not bad either, but... I'll get that, and then I'll start changing these cards. Yeah. We'll have to remove so many cards from our deck. Sounds like it's a problem already. What is this the enemy? Okay, so this is the enemy. It's sleeping. Should I wake it up? I should probably wake it up. I have a feeling this guy will hit me extremely hard. I've applied that before. I used all of these attacks. really done that. Yeah, but this one uses 2 stars. That's a big problem, I guess. I can use... No, right, I can do that. 31. Okay, that's not so bad. Gain 1 star next turn. Oh, okay. I'll actually take a chance over here because I just need a lot of stars. So what will this do? Oh, you just gain 1 more next time. Worth it. That's not worth it. And no. Clock of stars. Oh. 16 block, forge 13. Yeah, I'll have to upgrade this one. Seems like that's my main card for now. Such a bad starting hand, I don't know why. Oh, okay, 18 damage. Buffer, so I have to remember I have the buffer, yeah. Let's also drink this so I don't forget about it. I guess I'll just have to tank the damage. This is just a boss that continuously attacks more and more until you die. That's not such a fun fight, is it? I have the stars, but there's not much I can do with the stars. I'm just being damaged every turn, almost. Now is the time, so I will hit for 73. That was a good shot. I guess giving me more stars. There is no more high damage. Ringing, that's an extremely annoying ability, if I might say so. No, if it's not a killing blow, I'll not use it. Okay, do I try and save enough for that? Please tell me we have the hand. I don't have it. Oh man, that would be so good. So good if I could get some extra gold, because I'm already kind of poor. And your turn, the first. That's amazing. And exhaust, that's interesting. What do you mean? Is this forever? Because I want the void form. But... Yeah, that's just too good to pass up, because, you know, it doesn't matter how many cards you use, it matters that you can kill your enemies more. And multiple enemy damage seems like it's a very, very important thing to have. Where are all of the shops? They're just... Yeah, all of the shops are basically first over there. Wait, how does this work? Unspent, you gain one more. Sacrifice card rewards. Wait a minute, that's actually amazing. Because with this character, I don't think I can take many more cards, because we just have growing power that will overpower enemies anyway. The amount of extra stars I can get is just amazing. Maybe I got a little too excited and I should have remembered what this does. Oh, these are such annoying enemies. Yeah, so as much as I like my build, apparently we still have a lot of enemies that can completely annihilate my build. 21, can I wait? I can deal 14 damage. Well, this is stupid, I cannot kill anyone. I guess I could have killed them, but... Yeah, I just want to kill a single enemy with that gold card, otherwise I have it for nothing. Yeah, I kind of see the potential of this card, this character. Kingly Kick? Oh, he actually gets off his chair and does something. And it will end up costing 1. Can it cost 0? I'm not sure. I have to take the Kingly Kick just because I want more damage overall. Remove 2 strikes. I think I'll remove 2 defense. So we can have events even on monster? Oh, no, I guess we're on an event tile. So event or elite? I think I'll choose the elite fight because I'm lacking money. Why do they deal so much damage in the beginning? Yeah, block will not save me apparently. What is this? It becomes stunned, okay. 18 damage to all enemies, I like that a lot. One damage. Finally, we're gaining some gold. Okay, when you attack with Sovereign Blade, this is another power I think I will like. But is this good enough? I mean, the Sovereign Blade... this is interesting. It will allow me to be more aggressive, but I don't think I want more cards, to be honest. No, we'll probably end up getting another one at some point. I go there and I don't have 300 gold, that will just upset me even more. Yeah, there's no point. I thought I would get more gold by that point. So that's... I have enough, okay. These little bugs are so annoying, they can really deal a lot of damage if you let them. 26. At least I have to take some damage. Oh, 7 damage. That feels like a lot. Okay, I cannot kill all of them, but will deal massive amounts of damage. Should have attacked this guy. Why didn't I attack this guy? Yeah, I just hate fighting multiple enemies there. It's just not fun. Okay, fine, we'll take even more damage. These bugs are very hard to fight because they're countering my build perfectly. I really don't like that. Vulnerable potion. Charge. This sounds like it's a bad idea. Crescent spear. So I have a spear and a blade. That's nice. Oh, wait a minute. For all your cards that have a... Wait. How... Does it add all of the cards? Because if that's the case, I have probably 26 damage on this card. Okay, so the big problem is being able to not die. Colorless car reward. I think I'll just choose the random one. Nope. I don't like any of those. Oh, come on. Another enemy that kind of counters me perfectly. That was awesome. But even if I attack with this card, it doesn't help me much because I need more defenses. I'll take that, yeah. But I might be able to finish this in one go. For all your cards that have... Oh, okay. So it's basically 5 cards, it will be that. So it's not as good as I thought. I thought it will... okay. Not as good. Six. How much I can do here, and now it will resurrect that one and it will attack the same turn. Highly annoying. I guess I should have drank the flex potion before I did that. It will not help much. Yeah, I need to pay a lot more attention to stuff like this because I'm just losing fights, but at the same time I'm just getting pitted against enemies that completely counter my builds to a stupid degree, and I kind of hate it. Yeah, I don't understand this character for now. I guess you're supposed to die a couple of times until you understand what you have to do. Or maybe I just need more unlocks, that's also a thing. Kaboom. Ordnance. Sword Sage. That can be win or lose. A Necrobinder. She's a she, a skin. I don't know exactly what I mean. Lock it. If I die, you die. Necrobinder. Yeah, I like this guy. This character is a very complex character, but that's kind of probably the weakness of the Regent or the Regent. Complicated to the point where if you make a build so fancy, you'll probably get smashed by enemies that just counter it, like that stupid centipede who regenerated a lot. But well, I think I'll want to finish a run with the Necrobinder, so let's try the Necrobinder as well. Summon 1. Hostie with 1 HP. Hostie, that sounds like a skeleton. Max HP. Can I remove it? No. I'll take it. I don't think we can remove it, but that's a lot of gold that will allow me. Oh, the endgame shop with events. I think I'll just take a lot of events if this is the case. Oh, this will be a glorious run. It will either be very good or very bad. And go anyway. All unblocked attack damage. I guess it's just to defend. Oh, okay, so it's just to block stuff. Okay. I like this mechanic, I like this character a lot. Probably this will become my favorite character. I like the Ironclad a lot, but this Necrobinder will be my second favorite character. Not even the first favorite character. Because of stuff like this. Go 14 damage. Oh, goodbye, Hostie. Hello, Hostie. I guess you still need to take a lot of damage, but at least you have some form of defense, no matter what happens. Okay, let's just see what other cards this character has. Already have Snap. Hero card. I don't like that. Add the soul into a opponent. That's just more the draw power. That's nothing. Hero card. Well, I only have one, so... I think I'll just skip that. So let's see the events. It's just another battle. No, I hate the... I'm not sure how to approach multiple enemy fights right now. I don't have enough experience with the builds. Unplayable. At least I have a lot of gold. Look at that nice shiny gold pile. Yeah, I think it's better to just throw away all of those cards so I don't lose more HP. Great animation work for the giant skeleton hand. Remove the slime. You'll add slime. Yeah, let's just finish the fight. Enemy loses 3 HP at 3 souls. Damage. In 13 block. I guess it will go, it should say if it will go to 0 or not, but I guess it will only stay. I'll take, this is very, very, very interesting and very strong, I am pretty sure. I think I'll take this because I am not going to fall into the same trap as I usually fall. Guess I like random. Oak. Oh, that's a fixed damage. That's 12 damage, okay. That's also nice. I'm afraid about the retain of... okay, I'll take it. Because one of the issues was attacking multiple enemies at the same time. So now I have a good defense card and a good attack everyone card. I guess I'll take the block so Osti doesn't lose HP. That's not so bad if you have retain on it, because it's pure damage. I guess this card is not that good this time. So bodyguard, unleash, and then that. Yeah, Osti, this is actually a pretty good mechanic because the more you survive in a fight, the less you'll have problems with defending yourself. Take the wisp. It's going to be fun. 11, 17. Retain and exhaust. That's useless. Probably summon will be the more important one because this is basically block. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's a shame. I basically wasted one card over there. $25 damage. That's not good. Yep, that's Osti. Probably don't want to fight much longer than this, yeah. Oh boy, of course, I always get the enemies that can really smash me. 7, 7. How many times is he going to do 25 damage every time? Doesn't take a break from that, does he? Nope. This is a bit of an annoying elite because it's the only elite that does such a big amount of damage. If you're wondering why that's 0, that's because Osti died a lot of times. So I'll take another stack of defense. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Oh, come on, 12 damage. Are you serious, game? Why am I so unlucky? Rude. Oh, this is so stupid. I don't know. I think the game is weirdly balanced or stupidly balanced. What's this stuff? What's all of this nonsense where you just encounter an enemy that completely destroys your entire build? No matter how well you are playing, you're just going to die to stuff like that. This is not the first time. The effect is ready. So upset about that run. That was such a good run, but no, it was ruined because I got the statue. Transform. You know what? Give up. Let's restart this. And I'll play off camera a little bit because I want to learn some of the cards and some of the abilities of these enemies. And also, like, you just have to give up a couple of times to unlock more things. It doesn't give me anything. Okay. At least spawn more often, that's great. That was such a good run in the making. Eight block. Cloud. Doom. Oh, it also has this mechanic, that's interesting. That was such an interesting run in the making. Okay, let's play again, but I'll only continue until we have the final boss. So I'll try to defeat the final boss and then I'll end the video. It's great, but some of these enemies really need to be revised and rebalanced, because an enemy just dealing 25 damage in the first, basically in the first part of the game, you just have nothing to defend yourself against that, and it becomes stupid because hey, you missed a couple of times to deal damage, oh no, that's it, you die. Well, great. And I even had a good defense card, but it didn't help, did it? Material. You have to use it every turn you have it in your hand. Nah, take that. Otherwise it gets exhausted. Oh, thank you. I guess. Well, I want to fight two elites, and that does it. I mean, did you see what happened? It doesn't really matter what you fight, it's just about luck. If she does based on luck, might as well just try and survive and deal damage. Bodyguard is a good card. Vitality. The first attack each turn. Okay, this is interesting. Apply 7 doom to all enemies. Okay. Why is the game giving this to me right now? That's such a good card. Okay. Wait, could I have used that before? Probably not. I need to use 2 block cards because we're tiny. Yeah, let's not waste the brain power. That actually is around. No, I'll not do that. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's the weird mushroom. Well, if it intends to summon monsters, then what can I do? Oh great, I didn't have enough damage cards the first time. Guess I'll take this, we'll take that, and then we'll defend. Wait, what? Why is that not disappearing? Disappearing again, eye with teeth. Not... I don't think I like. So this will deal 12 to everyone, right? Okay, that card is actually amazing because it's the only thing that keeps me dealing damage over and over. Okay, so it's 20 damage, it doesn't matter if it has vulnerable or not. Flex potion. Ooh, okay, this one. I like it when they glow like that. Summon 5. Never was to lose it. Yeah, I'll just take that because it's probably going to be much better in the long term. Oh, it's the big bird. I wish I had my big bird as well here. Well, so much for that. That almost sounded like he was knocking on the door. Let's just take that right now so I don't have to remember it to take it later. The king. Yeah, Host is kind of a good ability. Wait, it didn't lose damage. Or it didn't work that turn. Yeah, I like the idea that we're dropping bombs, so let's see, 69. Okay, it did work, 20 damage, now I'm afraid. Yeah, I forgot I still had finesse with me. I feel like some of these elites are hitting way too hard and I should just get a ton of defenses, but then how do I deal damage? Okay, this is amazing. Necromastery and Vitality are extremely good cards. Game, do you think you can give me a tiny break, right? Game says no. That was kind of deadly. Yeah, listen, we can... It's a big debuff. And Doom. I think I should also work on Doom as well, because that's the future. I think we can survive a lot longer with cards like these. Oh, 21 each. Shrink me. She's still gaining. Okay. I think I played that wrong. Extremely wrong, if you ask me. Yeah, we're finally a full-size Necromancer. Damage, that's so annoying. 12, 20. Not much I can do here, to be honest. Bye. Summon 2 and gain 2 energy next turn. So that's only for the next turn. Flattened. Yeah, I think I need that because I need something to give me more... Yeah, I already lost. It's the worm, of course it's the worm. Stupid worm, I get it. There's no way I can defeat an enemy that just gives me more and more damage. 12 damage. It's tempting, but I just don't have anything to defend. Come on, game, give me better cards. I only need to bring this down to 10 HP. And then it will die before it can attack, right? I should kill it. Right? No, it only dies after it attacks me. Of course it does. On the bright side, we can kill some of its little minions very, very fast because of the cards we have. Dude, this is just... Man, some of these enemy designs are so stupid. I don't understand them at all. I thought this would kill me and it did kill me. You basically have to think 20 turns in advance. I mean, what's this nonsense? Okay, I'll play off camera with the Necromancer because I really need to learn it a little better. But come on, how overpowered can you be and you still die? Okay, I guess that's the whole point of the game, but I think they should rebalance a lot of these enemies because these enemies are just meme monsters designed to stop a certain build. Anyway, next time, bye bye.